from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the UAB Blazers offense will have the football first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Softened him up with a run and now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver.
Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blazers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And he's brought down after a nice game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball is spotted on the 6. It'll be 1st and goal. From the gun. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Give him 6. Touchdown, UAB. And the Blazers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
The give out of the gun. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached a break. It's UAB on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Rucci. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Blazers have this offense rolling. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Pulls it in. It's Yates. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Wilkins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting first and 20. Powers through the defender. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Blazers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Blazers are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Blazers. And they take it in for 6. And so after the scintillating return, just don't mess it up. You've got to cash this in for a score. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harper. Touchdown, UAB! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip. The Blazers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe...
He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, UAB. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Throwing right. Makes the catch. It's Wilkins. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Yates. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Blazers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Yates. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Yates. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the z2h junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Might be calling a hot route. They just keep firing. Fires to the right. Finds his man open. Into the house. Touchdown, Blazers. They want... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Yates. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Blazers headed quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. Finds his man. It's Wilkins. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, UAB.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy,
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. He might want another play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Touchdown, UAB! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. And the Blazers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll leave it with him. Running to Green. There he goes.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The Blazers will line it up on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll run it from the gun. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. The run from the shotgun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Blazers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here we go. From the gun. Give on the inside. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Got to protect the merchandise, gets down without taking a hit. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. To throw, it's Lemon. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the 4th quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really...
Turning it on! Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day, dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to a running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Lemon. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense... Oh, he's got some space. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
The Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They had a great day today.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week